Hello, health champions. If you've been told that fatty liver sneaks up silently, you've been told the truth. What most people don't know is that this silent buildup of fat in your liver can be reversed, not with pills or miracle cures, but with powerful everyday foods hiding in plain sight. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 superfoods that science shows can help heal your liver and stop this hidden condition before it ruins your health. And stick with me, because the number one food is not what you think, and I'll reveal it just before the end. Here's a quick promise before we dive in. At the 7-minute mark, I'll reveal a food that not only melts liver fat, but also ignites your body's own antioxidant defense system. This one food alone could change the way you think about liver health forever. So here's the roadmap. We'll uncover why fatty liver is now so common, the foods that make it worse, and finally, the 10 healing superfoods that can begin cleansing and repairing your liver starting today. Imagine this. Your liver is your body's ultimate filter, working 24/7 to clean toxins from your blood, balance hormones, and even regulate fat storage. Now picture pouring thick syrup into that filter every single day. Over time, it clogs, it slows, it struggles. That's fatty liver. It doesn't just make you tired, it raises your risk for diabetes, heart disease, even liver failure. Most people think only alcohol causes it, but in today's world, it's sugar, processed oils, and the foods we eat daily that are driving it. And here's the scary part. Millions of people have fatty liver and don't even know it, because symptoms often show up too late. But this is only half the story, because food can also unclog, heal, and restore this filter if you choose wisely. Step number 10. Whole grains. Now, you've heard countless times that whole grains are healthy, but here's the truth. While they're slightly better than white bread or sugar, they're still mostly glucose. And glucose spikes insulin, keeping fat locked inside your liver. For someone already struggling with fatty liver, whole grains are more of a burden than a benefit. So yes, they may have fiber, but they won't reverse a fatty liver. If you tolerate them well, small amounts are fine, but don't fall for the myth that whole grains are a healing food. Step number 9. Unsaturated fats. You've probably heard the phrase good fats versus bad fats. The good ones here are monounsaturated fats, like those found in extra virgin olive oil, avocados, and even certain cuts of meat. These fats are stable, anti-inflammatory, and provide clean energy. But here's the trap. Polyunsaturated vegetable oils like soybean oil, corn oil, and canola oil are unstable. When processed and heated, they oxidize, becoming toxic and highly inflammatory. These oils flood fast food and packaged snacks, quietly adding to your liver's burden. So the key? Choose real, minimally processed fats. Ditch the bottled vegetable oils. Step number 8. Soy and beans. Soy is pushed as a miracle health food, but there's a catch. Most soy today is genetically modified and one of the top allergens worldwide. If you're sensitive, it fuels inflammation, not healing. Lentils and some beans can work for insulin-sensitive people, but if you already have fatty liver and high insulin, they may backfire. Consider beans a yellow light food, safe for some, harmful for others. Step number 7. Oatmeal. Marketed as heart-healthy, oatmeal is still starch-heavy and breaks down into sugar. Unless it's steel-cut and eaten in moderation, it can spike blood sugar and insulin. Instant oats? Barely better than candy. For fatty liver reversal, oats aren't your hero food. They might be tolerable for some, but they won't be your liver's savior. Step number 6. Coffee. Yes, coffee makes the list. Research suggests it may help protect against liver fat buildup, but here's the twist. It's not because coffee is magic. It's because coffee drinkers often avoid worse drinks like soda. 2 cups a day won't hurt, and may even help, but don't think of coffee as a cure. Think of it as a better choice compared to sugary alternatives. Step number 5. Walnuts. These nutrient-rich nuts pack protein, healthy fats, and very few carbs. That makes them satisfying, insulin-friendly, and supportive of weight management. While they won't magically dissolve fat, they're a strong ally. Think of walnuts, and similar nuts like macadamia and pecans, as stabilizers for your metabolism. A handful a day is more than enough. Step number 4. Omega-3 fatty acids. Now we're getting closer to the heavy hitters. Found in fatty fish and quality eggs, omega-3s are anti-inflammatory and help reverse the underlying metabolic issues tied to fatty liver. They repair cell membranes, improve insulin sensitivity, and fight inflammation at its root. But here's what most people don't know. Plant sources like flaxseed don't give you the EPA and DHA your liver needs unless your body is extremely efficient at converting them. And if you already have fatty liver, that conversion is weak. That's why fish and eggs are far more effective. Step number 3. Cruciferous vegetables. Picture broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and kale. These aren't just vegetables, they're natural detoxifiers. Packed with compounds that boost your liver's detox enzymes, cruciferous greens help clear toxins before they clog your system. The deeper the green, the stronger the effect. Think of them as scrubbing brushes for your liver filter. Step number 2. Meat. Yes, red meat, long demonized, actually provides some of the most powerful nutrients for liver repair. Rich in protein, stable fats, and methionine, it helps your body produce glutathione, the master antioxidant. And unlike many foods, beef is one of the least allergenic, meaning most people tolerate it well. Once you shed the fear of saturated fat and focus on lowering insulin, meat becomes a clean, healing fuel. And now, number 1, the food that deserves the crown. Eggs. Why eggs? Because they contain choline, a nutrient your liver uses to burn fat instead of storing it. Without enough choline, fat builds up in your liver like grease in a frying pan. Eggs also deliver B vitamins that transform harmful homocysteine into methionine, feeding directly into glutathione production. And here's the kicker. High-quality eggs also provide EPA and DHA, the omega-3s your liver craves. In one simple package, eggs provide fat-burning, antioxidant building, and anti-inflammatory nutrients that directly target fatty liver. If you're serious about healing your liver, eggs are your daily ally. So let's pause. We've gone from the pretenders, whole grains, beans, oats, to the true defenders, omega-3s, cruciferous veggies, meat, and eggs. But remember this, no single food is a miracle cure. Healing your liver isn't about adding one superfood while leaving the damage unchecked. It's about removing the toxins, the sugars, the vegetable oils, and then fueling your body with foods that restore balance. Only then can your liver unclog, heal, and thrive. Now, let's close the loops. You learned that fatty liver is caused not just by alcohol, but by excess sugar, fructose, processed oils, and high insulin. You saw how misleading health claims around oats, beans, and whole grains can be. And you discovered the foods that actually support liver repair: healthy fats, cruciferous greens, nutrient-rich meat, and eggs, with choline leading the charge. If this video opened your eyes, take the next step in your health journey. Subscribe now and dive into the next NutriSlab video waiting for you. It's the natural continuation of what you've just discovered, and it could truly make a difference in your well-being. For more expert health tips and in-depth supplement reviews, visit our website at www.nutrislab.com. You'll find the link in the video description. Thanks for watching, and here's to your health.